posted a video a few days ago, so I'm going to check it out. Let's check it out together, shall we? Just going to put my cup down.
You guys, it's finally here! Not only am I bringing you your April predictions and horoscopes in this video, but this is also the official launch of my Below the Surface Oracle deck, also known as the BTS deck, which I am so beyond proud to have created and published.
At least it's not BTK.
You guys know I've published 2 other tarot decks and an oracle deck, so this will be my 4th deck that I've published. And you guys, the thing is, I've been a lot more quiet. Of course, I've been posting on my YouTube and Instagram, but I have gone through and overcome some huge trials and tribulations in my personal life, and this deck is like the culmination. It's like marking a fresh cycle and a new beginning, a new chapter for us on this channel, because you guys, I will be taking my content up a notch for you. I love you guys. I love
taking it up to a
whole and thank you guys so much
level.
for giving me the opportunity to be here, to be me, and to be able to create these beautiful decks that can help each and every one of you
few of her
on
videos.
your journey to healing, self-discovery,
busy working
and
lately,
getting
have
to
missed quite a bit
and
from her.
eventually pure self-love. So many of you already own either the Gentle Heart Tarot deck, the Pastel Journey Tarot, or the Wild Muse Oracle deck, and you guys know quality is the most important thing to me when it comes to my decks, and this is the most insane value for your money, mesmerizing, beautiful Baba Boom deck that I have created so far. It comes with a stunning high quality magnet box, and the thing that makes this Oracle deck so special is that it not only comes with a guidebook and the cards, of course, but this Oracle deck also comes with a journal, so you can properly document your self-discovery journey. The guidebook, of course, is very high quality and comes in full color for you, and also has these holographic edges. And actually the same goes for the journal. It has these holographic edges, but the paper is a little different, so it's easy for you to write and document your journey in your journal. The cards are, of course, a custom size because I want them to fit in everyone's hand super easily and comfortably. They shuffle like a dream. I mean, you can really hear my tarot and oracle decks and other decks. It's magical. I don't know how else to describe it. Any of you who already own my decks, please back me up in the comment section, because you guys know I don't play with the details. All content of this entire deck, from the box to the cards to the booklets, they have all of these little holographic stars, holographic gilded edges. I mean, even the fronts of the cards all have different kind of iridescent, glittery details. And the inside of the box has affirmations as well as more holographic details. And of course, a high quality soft tray for your cards to lay in. That way they're protected and you can enjoy this deck for years to come. So the Below the Surface Oracle deck, of course, is ocean themed. You guys helped me design the back of these cards. You remember on my Instagram, I did a poll. And first we only had the whales, and then there was also an option with the koi. And I asked you guys which card you like best, and literally the poll was 50-50. So I ended up designing a little fusion of both card backs. So regardless of which card back you voted for, you'll be satisfied with the end product. As you guys can tell, I am very excited for each and every one of you to receive this deck. All of you who have placed your pre-orders will of course get a guaranteed delivery of your deck. However, please be a little patient with me during this launch, as there are a lot of pre-orders that are going out. And if you didn't pre-order this deck, don't say I didn't tell you so. Get it now. The link is in the description box. I only have very limited and exclusive availability in my store, Life. And once this deck is gone, it's gone. I don't know when it's coming back, if it's coming back. So if you want to add this stunning, unique, ocean-themed oracle deck to your collection, now's your chance before it sells out. All the relevant links are in the description box, and if you want to see the cards, I use them throughout this video. And if you really love crystals, make sure that you add the Celestine, which is this beautiful matching baby blue crystal, to your oracle deck order during the launch, because this is another option that's only available now. These crystals are all amazing quality and ethically sourced, and I don't have very many left, so if you feel drawn to this crystal, pick the deck option that comes with the Celestine, because right now you get both at an amazing deal. You guys, I'm about to get into the video. Thank you so much for your continued love and support here on my channel, my Instagram, with my store. It's only thanks to you that me and my beautiful illustrator Anna are able to create these decks, and I'm able to self-publish them exactly how you want these decks. There's no big corporation trying to make anything more mainstream. Everything
What,
is
you mean like the
my
platform you're on
your
right now?
vision, when I ask you guys what you like, and I add all of the finishing touches that I love and want you guys to have, and that makes for these authentic, high-quality decks that I've got on Bow Life. I will always be eternally grateful to each and every one of you from the Unicorn fam for allowing me the opportunity to serve you in this way. Thank you, thank you, thank you. I love you all so much.
Thank you, Vanessa. You're
Hello,
awesome.
all my beautiful little unicorns, and welcome back to my channel. If this is the first time that you're on my channel, my name is Vanessa, and I'd like to welcome you into the fam. So you guys, today's video is all about your April predictions and horoscopes. So if you want to figure out what's coming towards you during the month of April, just keep watching. So how this video works is that there are 2 parts to your April predictions. For part 1, you get to pick from 3 different symbols, which I will introduce you to in just a moment's time. And what you do is select a symbol that you feel drawn to, and then click the corresponding timestamp, and you will be fast forwarded to the relevant part of this video, in which you can listen to part 1 of your April prediction. And once you've received part 1 of your April prediction, you get to scroll down into the description box, click your zodiac sign, and you will be fast forwarded to part 2 of your April horoscope. And that makes for a complete and highly personalized April prediction. Now, of course, you're going to want to watch your sun sign. And for all of you astrology geeks who know about their moon sign and their rising sign,
I got a moon sign to show
you. Into those signs
pretty close to Uranus.
A reading that is as well-rounded as it possibly can be. But now, as promised, allow me to introduce you to the 3 symbols. So these are the 3 symbols that you get to choose from in order to receive your April predictions. I will give you a little moment of privacy so you can meditate on the 3 symbols. That is a
beautiful baby blue dress she's wearing. I don't know
how
how it's staying on though.
If you're a little unsure or you can't make up your mind,
wow.
Feel free to tune into multiple symbols, as your April reading may be a mixture between multiple groups. All the timestamps are below, so make good use of them and enjoy your April predictions and horoscopes.
Okay, number 2. Symbol 2, there I am. Whoops. Okay, now up and then, there we go. Symbol 2. Which is a blue kind of bird.
Break with confidence. Thanks to
I made my selection, grab my coffee.
For as long as you own your car. Right now, save $50 on brake service. Request your appointment today at Midas.com.
Catch you over during your zodiac signs portion of this prediction. Hello, symbol number 2, and welcome to your April predictions. I hope that you enjoyed the intro and picking your symbol, but now let's move straight into your April predictions, starting off, of course, with the Below the Surface Oracle deck, which I just released and launched and published. I'm so excited to use this deck within your reading. Let's see what messages that it reveals for the month of April for you. First and foremost, we have got the common octopus, which is honestly one of my favorite oceanic creatures of this deck, because the common octopus shows that you can solve any problem, any difficulty or challenge that's coming towards you during the month of April. Know that you will be able to overcome just through the power of your mind, symbol 2. Your mind is your most significant advantage. You are smarter and more intelligent than you've given yourself credit for.
Oh, I know.
And just as the octopus is a extremely intelligent creature, so are you, my beautiful souls of symbol 2. Next up, we've got the Great Hammerhead. Hammerhead alert. Hammerhead alert. Very clear that not only will you solve problems, but you will also be able to be super triumphant and victorious during the month of April. As the
Get ready to win. Winning.
Get ready to win. You're stronger than you know. Even if you have to swim against the current, or as we say in German, gegen den Strom schwimmen, you will be able
that
to
sounds
do that
sexy.
without an issue. Yes, you
Very
can stand out,
sexy.
but you're like this big hammerhead, in midst of all these little fish who are just
Who
going
knew that
to
German could
kind of
sound so
scooch
sexy?
out of your way, let you pass by, to going your own way, paving your own route towards
Go your
greatness
own
and
way.
success.
You go
Furthermore,
your
we've
own
got the
way.
olive
Go
brindley
your
sea
own
turtle. So here
way.
within this turtle, I see that you will move out of your comfort zone during the month of April, which makes a lot of sense as you're solving problems, which means that these are new things. If not, it would be easy. It wouldn't really be a problem, right? And furthermore, you know what inevitably must be done. That's what we've got here for April. You
Yep.
know what kind of fears you need to overcome, what you need to work on, what is important for you to deal with or conquer in order to really get out of your comfort zone, in order to really be triumphant and win and be victorious. And you're not going to allow for past failures or traumas to get in the way. That's one thing that I can see here within the dugong, which is all about healing trauma. Dissolving the chains of age-old pain is what I see here within April. So for a long time, you may have felt as though you didn't make as much progress on your healing or growth
I made
journey as you
lots
would
of
like to.
progress.
But I
That's for
definitely
sure.
see here within the dugong that actually what you're doing is healing a lot of trauma, is dealing with a lot of things that have just kind of been laying around psychologically that you didn't know existed or were even there. But April is definitely a month of healing and of moving forward for you. Next up, we've got Aquarius, which popped right out of the pile of cards within your reading. So Aquarius being part of your life in April shows that you've got this originality coming towards you. Also, progressive imaginings. So being very open-minded, not being afraid to roll up your sleeves and work hard. That's the type of Aquarius energy that you are dealing with or that you are kind of portraying. But this can also mean an Aquarius coming into your life, an Aquarius that helps you overcome trauma and pain from the past, because they're showing you such a different way of being a lover, of being a friend, of being a support system of you than you've ever experienced in the past. Furthermore, we've also got Sagittarius, symbol 2. Is there a bit of a love triangle situation going on here? Well, I guess we'll have to wait till April to figure this out. Either way, a Sagittarius is very important in helping you
Love
solve
triangle.
your
We're a
problems during
threesome.
the month of April. Sagittarius is a fire sign. It is a sign that brings optimism, exploration, and freedom into your life.
Freedom!
I want you to know here within Sagittarius that this fiery sign is actually really helping you to face issues head on and be unafraid to take action. Next up, we've got deep breathing. Now, symbol 2. Breathing deeply is so important, not just for your nervous system, but
Yes.
also for your energy levels. Just think about it. If you're never taking deep belly breaths throughout the day and you're
Breathing
not properly
meditation
filling your
in the
lungs
morning
with
is
oxygen,
fantastic.
how is every single cell in your body
Box
going
breathing
to be
works
supplied
really,
with
really
enough
good for
oxygen to have
oxygenating
you
the body
thriving
for
at
sure.
optimal levels? It's a little difficult, right? So take a deep breath right now. Put your hand on your stomach, on your belly, and take a deep breath in through your nose. Allow for your belly to expand and then sigh it out through your mouth, and just allow for everything to rest, to settle. Focus on deep breathing as you continue to watch this video or listen in, to just give your body a little bit of a replenishment of oxygen, at least for a couple extra minutes,
Right
symbol
on.
2. Next up, we've got create art. So I want you to know here that during the month of April, you will be creating a lot of great artsy projects, if
Really?
you will, painting, drawing, doing things with your hands. I definitely
Saw laundry disinfectant.
I'm not really an artist. I'm good at stick
That's
man. That's
what
about
it is to
it.
protect.
Mario.
I definitely see here within Create Art that April is a month of exploration art-wise, not judging the art that you're creating, not feeling as though it's never pretty enough or good enough, and also just moving your body. If you're able to dance, of course, dancing like you see it on TV
Dance like
or in
nobody's
movies,
watching.
dancing like no one's watching, and just overall being able to shift your energy within your body. Sometimes when you're feeling down and out or tired, all you need is to kind of shake your body a little bit. All you need is to dance a little, And I want
Oh,
you
I
to know
dance in the
here
shower, my
within
cold
abundance
showers in the
planning,
morning for
abundance planning,
sure.
that another thing we've got for you for the month of April is planning how you're going to move forward with your finances, planning what you're going to do in order to accomplish the kind of things financially in the long term that you would desire. That could be how you want to, for example, purchase a home. It could be a retirement plan, really thinking further into the future than you have in the past and ensuring that you're kind of putting yourself on track for financial stability and planning how you're going to spend your money for the rest of the year. It just shows that you've got this big picture thinking symbol too, and planning, writing down goals actually makes you a lot more likely to accomplish them. So good on you for doing that, and know that you're already in the act of manifesting the life and the abundance planning that you desire. Now, symbol 2, this is part 1 of your reading that I received for you. I hope
Right
that
on.
you enjoyed it, but now we'll move into your zodiac signs portion of your prediction. So just scroll down into the description box, click your zodiac sign, and I'll
Where's the
speak to your
controller?
part 2 of your April horoscopes.
Oh, there it is.
Hello, group number 3,
Hello.
and welcome to part 1 of your
Alright,
April
let's go
predictions.
to
Get into your April predictions
horoscope.
using, of course, the below the surface oracle deck, which
There we go. Cancer, Leo, Virgo, Libra. There we go.
for spending this divine time
Right
and space with
on,
me,
right
and I
on.
can't
I'm
wait to
divine,
connect with you
sovereign,
for
and
my
free,
upcoming readings.
bitches.
Welcome back, my gorgeous Libra babies,
Oh,
to
thank you
part
so
2
much.
of your April horoscope. I hope that you enjoyed picking part 1 during the intro of this video. But now let's talk all things Libra, shall we? Also, we will be starting off this reading with the newly released Below the Surface Oracle deck, which I'm so proud for you all to finally receive. First up, we've got the Blue Shark out of this beautiful deck. In the Blue Shark, know that we've got serendipity that's meant to be for you, my beautiful Libras. So what's coming next is no accident. There is serendipity that's coming towards
I've had
you
enough
during the month of
accidents in my
April
life.
in the
No
form
more
of
accidents.
riches, in the form of some sort of gift, some sort of extra material wealth. And it's no accident. It's meant to be. And one thing that I want you to know here within the Blue Shark is that this is coming towards you because you've earned it, because you've put in the time, the effort, and now you're reaping the rewards and the benefits. Enjoy. Next, within the orange dotted tuskfish, you're thinking outside of the box during the month of April. You have yet to discover
I always
some
think outside the
valuable
box.
tools, and there are so many little hidden messages within the Below the Surface Oracle deck. This is, for example, a Swiss Army knife, since I live in Switzerland and I'm half
Right
Swiss
here.
as well. So
I've got
I
one
have a lot
here.
of little nods
My dad's
within
Swiss
this
Army
deck,
knife.
my
Where is it?
beautiful Libra babies.
Is it in this
So
one?
the
Nope.
month of April allows
It's on
you to
this one,
think
I think.
outside
Where
of
is
the
it?
box,
It's in
to
here
discover
somewhere.
different tools and different
So many
strengths that
freaking
you
keys.
didn't know that you
There
had
it
in the
is.
past. And
My
I can
dad's
see
Swiss
here
Army
within
knife.
the moray eel that an important thing for you, my gorgeous
And I have a
Libra
Swiss
babies,
Army
is to not
watch,
get
too.
impatient. Yes, you are ruled by Venus. You can be very diplomatic, but at the same time, also kind of indecisive. I mean, after all,
Falling off the bed
your
here.
sign is the sign of the scale, and we know how easily that can tip. Now, in the moray eel, know here that being patient is an important aspect, and through patience and giving certain situations time, you can make informed decisions and you can decide in a way that you will end up feeling confident in. Next up, we've got the marbled electric ray for you. You are electrifying, truly, my beautiful Libra babies.
Yeah.
Allow your talent to do the talking. You don't have to prove yourself in any way that you don't feel comfortable. The marbled
Nope.
electric ray brings the message that you've got everything that you need. You're talented. You are meant to be in the position you're in when it comes to your work, for example. You are meant to have the serendipity that's coming towards you. You've earned it. You've got the credibility going for you. You've got the diplomas. You've got the degrees, whatever it is that you need. And I want
From the
you to
School
not
of Hard
question
Knocks.
yourself so much. Just allow your talent to do the talking. Just remind yourself here that got all of the talent, all of the skills, and you don't need
I got
for
some
anyone
mad skills.
to give you their
Skills
approval
to
in
pay
order
the
to be
bills.
the right person, the right fit for a challenging job or a position of authority or power. You've earned
Respect
it,
my
and the King of
authority.
Pentacles shows just that. You've gone through a lot of situations where you had to DIY things, you had to fix things, literally and figuratively speaking, And through that, you have gained a lot of experience. You have gained a lot of knowledge. And the Page of Pentacles shows here that now you can put that to the test. Now you can add that to your resume. You can add that to what you're doing at your workplace, for example, in order to just show that you're ready for that next step. You're ready for the promotion. You're ready for the graduation, to the next cycle. And you've
I'm
truly
definitely
put
ready
in
for a
hours
graduation.
and effort to get there. Next up, we have got the Four of Wands, which shows that you're building with someone. Look at this nice bond. Even though this Deviant Moon Tarot deck is slightly creepy and scary, as you can
Just
see,
a
we've got
little
two
creepy. They got
individuals
like
who are
half moon
very bonded
faces.
together. They have a strong connection, and they've built this nice, beautiful little home that they most likely live in or reside in, and they have created stability. They have created this knowing that regardless of what happens, this is a connection that's pretty unshakable, and where they don't need to question it every 2 seconds. Now, the Queen of Wands is indicative of inner strength. This is a card that shows how attractive as well as self-assured that you are during the month of April. A lot more confident and self-assured as usual, which also raises your attractiveness level significantly, because you are in a situation where you know your worth, your value. You're not going to back down. You're not going to let anyone tell you otherwise or make you undersell
Never.
yourself. As you can see,
Never been
some
the need.
people are in phases where that happens to them, but for you up here, you've got the Ten of Pentacles going for you, which means that you are being strategic. You're in a position of power, and without even knowing,
Checkmate.
you may actually kind of be playing on the back of someone else without knowing, though. This is unbeknownst to you, so don't feel bad about that. And by don't feel bad about that, I mean, for example, everything comes with pluses and minuses. You may, for example, follow a plant-based diet or a vegetarian diet, and while it has a small
Definitely
impact
not.
on
It's
the
all about the
environment
meat.
and the animals, of course, still fields need to be maintained and fertilized,
Give me a nice
and the impact is
steak.
not zero. That's what I mean by you may still be stepping on someone's toes or harming something without even knowing. You're thinking you're doing the best, which you most likely are, my beautiful Libras, but sometimes even that comes with a few little details or repercussions that we may have not been aware of. Now, the Ten of Pentacles does show here that when it comes to the earthly realms, you are ready for even bigger challenges and opportunities to come your way, be that challenges at work, challenges when it comes to creating your own business, your own legacy. And I see within Create and Progress that the more creative you get to be, the more you get to express yourself and write and paint and make music and create works of art, the more you will find that it becomes very clear what's next for you. Because the Ten of Pentacles is definitely also a symbol of completion. Like, you've completed this cycle and this phase, and now it's time for you to move on to the next one. And that's where I can see
Next.
within every step counts. And
Every
the
little
master
step
number
I
22,
take.
that you're being encouraged to take little baby steps and add them
Baby
up.
steps
I mean,
to
just
the
think about it. If
out
every
the
single
door.
day of the
Baby
year
steps
you
to
just
the
get
car.
that 1% better,
Oh,
in a year's
it's funny
time,
that movie.
you did that 365 times. You know what I mean? That really adds up.
It's a lot of baby
becomes
steps.
a huge number at the end of the day. So here within every step counts, and master number 22, understand, my beautiful Libras, that you are meant to also be a kind of role model when it comes to taking little steps and those accumulating over time, a role model for friends, family, younger siblings, or nieces and nephews, because you're that person with endurance, you're that person with diplomacy who is very refined and peace loving, and this is something that you're meant to continue to
Very
express during the month
refined,
of April.
if I say
Next
so
up, we've got
myself.
Becoming Nobody, which I love this
Yeah,
card.
I
It
love
was
that. That's my
inspired by
favorite. One of my
a Ram
favorites.
Dass documentary that I watched. I believe it was even called Becoming Nobody or so.
I
And
wonder
this is
if
all about
Dr. Joe
rewriting
Dispenza
your
got that
story,
from
not
Ram
getting
Dass, because he
attached
says
to
when you
who
go
you think
into
you
a
should be or the story
meditation,
you
when you
told
go
yourself
into
of who you are,
become
because
nobody, that's when
that can
you
be
start
just
healing
such a
yourself and
rigid
all your
kind
pains
of cage
inside
to
and
be
out.
in,
So
and a
it's,
rigid
I
story.
love
Like,
that.
for example, if you
To check that
identify
out.
as someone who did a certain education and now works at a school, at a bank, at a post office, where whatever it is that you do, and you identify as someone who is very freedom loving, or you identify as someone who is conservative, you may kind of want to please that story more than please what actually serves you by reaffirming that story, like reaffirming that you went to college or that you graduated from high school, reaffirming the job that you're in every single day, saying, this is what I am, this is what I do, and this is how I react. And in many ways that can serve you, but it can also make it difficult to evolve and change and grow. And that's what Becoming Nobody is about. And it's very telling that during the month of April, you will kind of escape that loop of the known and the routine of reaffirming who you are and be able to become nobody in order to become someone new again, and the cycle to continue and to evolve. Know here that in order for that to happen, there must be sacrifices. And your guides are really speaking directly to us, my gorgeous Libras. Has to be some goodbyes to old versions of you in order to welcome
I did that a long time ago.
the
In the last year or
parts
so.
of what's coming towards you, what's happening next, and
Like
all
a
of the
snake
things
shedding its
that you're
skin.
able to accomplish with this new, fresh version
That's
of
why I
yourself.
called one of my channels
So my
Snake
beautiful Libra
Dagger.
babies, we're at the end of your reading. Don't forget to check out the Below the Surface
Right
Oracle
on,
deck.
Vanessa.
It has just launched literally with this video. It's linked below in the description box. Make sure that you don't miss out on it, because once it's gone, it's gone. I don't know if there will be a reprint, when there will be a reprint, if it's even something I'm bringing back. So make sure that you grab a copy
Scarcity,
of this
limited
very
edition.
limited run
Right
indie
on.
Oracle deck. So
They
I
are
would like
cool
to thank
looking,
you
I have to
for
admit
being
that. They
here,
are cool.
for spending this divine
Beautiful
time and space with
artwork.
me, and I can't wait to connect with you during one of my upcoming readings.
Right on. Thanks again,
Hello, my
Vanessa.
beautiful Scorpio babies,
See you later,
and welcome
cousins
to the
and
second,
friends.
even
Have
more
a great
intricate
day,
part of your
if
April
you so
2023 predictions
choose.
and horoscopes. So now let's move straight into